Let's move on towards our next paragraph from Clayton book. Many adhesives work by polymerization of monomers. So there are many monomers which when polymerized, some sticky substances are found which are called as adhesives. Okay, and they can be applied as a simple solution. They are available in the form of simple solution. We can give one example over here. For example, if this is the monomer methyl cyanoacrylate, this is what? This is methyl cyanoacrylate, and when it is polymerized, when this particular compound is polymerized, its name is methyl cyanoacrylate, and when it is polymerized, it gives something like this. It gives something like this after polymerization. And how is it being polymerized? It is being polymerized with the help of this double bond. This double bond is broken. Okay, this double bond is broken, and after breakage of the double bond, valencies are freed like this. Okay, valencies are freed like this in both the direction, and that is how this particular compound is formed. After this double bond is broken and one valence is freed over here, another valence is freed over here, so this type of polymer is formed. Now this polymer is called as a super glue, and it is adhesive. Okay, it is adhesive and it is called as super glue. Okay, you can glue almost anything with super glue. So this is super glue, this is super glue. You can glue almost anything with that. Okay, and it is a polymer of methyl cyanoacrylate. This compound is methyl cyanoacrylate and its polymer is over here. That is called a super glue. Okay, what is the IUPAC name? No need to know. What is the IUPAC name? No need to know. Okay, and it is in the form of solution. It is in liquid form. It is in liquid form. Now, what is before moving to the next paragraph, one word is written over here: washing of bowls. What does it mean by washing of bowls? So, washing of bowl means something like this. This is washing of bowl. Okay. So the thing is that when we wash the dishes, when we wash the dishes, at that particular time we need this particular vessel. We need this vessel when we wash the dishes. We need this vessel when we wash the dishes, because in this vessel detergent can be put, or washed dishes can also be put in this particular wash of bowl. Okay, so washing of bowl are made of polymer polyethylene. So this is made up of polyethylene. Okay, this is made up of polyethylene. Okay, and what is polyethylene, by the way? Polyethylene is nothing but, for example, if we have CH2 double bond CH2, what is it? It is ethylene. Okay, it is ethylene. If we break this double bond, this particular double bond, if we break the double bond, what will happen? Let us break the double bond. Then one valency will be freed over here. One valency will be freed over here, and another valency will be freed over here. This particular polymer, okay, this particular polymer is called as polyethylene. Okay, it is called as polyethylene or polyethylene, polyethylene or polyethylene. So this is the substance which this washing of bowl, this black colored substance has been made by this compound, the polymer like this polyethylene. Okay, so this is the constituent of this particular washing of bowl. Okay, they are made up of polymer polyethylene, but the detergent you put in them, and in this we put detergent, right? We put detergent in this. So the detergent which we put in this belongs to another branch of chemical industry. So another branch of petrochemical industry, that is substances obtained from crude oil. Okay, so another branch of that chemical industry, and the detergent belongs to another branch, and polymer polyethylene belongs to another branch. That's what it wants to say. Okay, they both belong to different branches, because from crude oil, how we are going to obtain these substances, the the strategy to obtain the substances will be different. Strategy will be different, methodology will be different. Okay, so they belong to different branch of chemical industry, but both of them are obtained from crude oil. Both of them are obtained from crude oil. That is true. Okay, companies like Unilever and Procter and Gamble. So companies like Unilever and Procter and Gamble, they produce what? Detergent. Detergent you already know. We wash the clothes with the help of detergent. We wash the dishes with the help of detergent. Cleaners. Cleaners means floor cleaner, okay, bathroom cleaner, all these things. What is bleaches? Bleaches means for white cloths. When the clothes are white in color, we need bleaches to maintain the white color. Okay, we need bleaches sometimes to wash the white clothes so that their whiteness can be sustained. Okay, so bleaches are for that purpose. Water polishes, we have nail polish, we have wood polish, we have boot polish. All these things, wood polish, boot polish, nail polish, all these are what? All these are All these are also petrochemical substances obtained from petrochemical industry, and the leading companies which produce these, the leading companies are Unilever and Procter and Gamble. Okay, and along with that, they also produce soaps. Soaps means bathing soap. Okay, bathing soap. Soap for washing dishes, soap for washing clothes, soap for bathing. Okay, so soaps, gels for applying to the hairs. We already know what are hair gels. So gels are also produced. Cosmetics are also produced. Cosmetic means powder kind of things which we apply to the face. Okay, cosmetics. What does it mean by cosmetics? Cosmetics are substances which we apply to the face. For example, beauty products. Beauty products come under cosmetics. Okay, so for example, Pond's powder is very common in India. So Pond's powder comes under cosmetics. Okay, talcum powder for applying to the face, that comes under cosmetics. And shaving foams for making the beard. Okay, shaving foams for making the beard. Okay, for shaving the beard, shaving foams are available. These are also obtained from petrochemical industry. Okay, all these things which I have mentioned just now, all of these are obtained from petrochemical industry. Okay. Now these products may smell like lemon. Lemon means you already know what is lemon. You already know what is lemon. That's why I have not shown its picture over here. But what is lavender? Let me tell you. Lavender is a flower like this. Okay, a flower like this is called as lavender. Okay, it is a purple colored flower and it looks something like this. It is called as lavender. Okay, and these product may smell like lemon. So some artificial smelling substances some artificial smelling substances similar to lemon, and artificially smelling substances similar to lavender, and artificially smelling substances similar to sandalwood. What does it mean by sandalwood? Sandalwood is something like this. It is called as chandan in Hindi. What is sandalwood? Sandalwood means chandan in Hindi. Sandalwood is called as chandan. Okay, sandalwood is called as chandan in Hindi. So this is how sandalwood looks like. Okay, sandalwood looks something like this. Lavender looks something like this, and lemon. How does lemon look like? I have not told you because you already know what is lemon. Okay. So these products may smell. Which product? These products: detergent, cleaners, bleaches, polishes, soaps, gels, cosmetics, shaving foams. They may smell like lemon. They may smell like lavender. They may smell like sandalwood. Okay. But they are all coming from the same industry. That is the oil industry. They all come from the petrochemical industry. That is oil industry. That is crude oil industry. From crude oil we obtain the starting materials used for making these substances. Okay, from crude oil we obtain the starting materials for making all the substances which have been discussed over here. So crude oil is the mother of many other industries. Crude oil industry is the mother of many other chemical industries. So that is the thing. That's what this paragraph is all about.